So, as if by magic, if you watched part 1 of my Nurn Plubwan walk, you'll know I'm starting exactly where I finished off in part 1. This is where we're going to start our part 2 from. And right now I'm here. I did explain it, but these are the crossroads that network you around the area. But we're going to head on down and keep walking. Like I say, part 1 and this one as well. This one will be a little bit busier, simply because we're in the more of a populated area, and there's a lot more to see and do here. But part 1 was a little bit more sparsely set out. Now imagine humping that around all day long. Fair play to him. And it weighs a lot, I tell you. It does weigh a lot. I picked one up a while back just to see what it's like. The old lady, she was carrying it around. I said, "Oh, can I just try it, please?" And she said, "Yeah." And wow. All right, here you go. Right, so if you want to order a banana inside guai. And you know the milkshake places, if you want a banana milkshake, you can go and say, "Al guai ban cup. Can I have a banana milkshake?" And they are delicious. Unfortunately, being on my fatty to feed, banana milkshakes are few and far between. And this place here, upstairs, great little restaurant. Me and Mo have eaten there a few times. And you see the dishes there's mugatar. And it's basically like the Thai barbecue. Very, very good. Cheapest chips, I think we paid 169 baht. I think, at the top of my head, for the meal, which, as you appreciate, is nothing. Pennies. Beauty salon, nope. You don't want me walking through your door, darling. That'd be an ongoing task. Oh. What have we got here? Nuts bar. Oh, that's new. Okay, there's nuts bar. Not quite sure what, well, I'm guessing the concept is along the girly side. I don't honestly know. Although there's the sign. Nuts bar and restaurant. I wonder what's on the menu. See, again, like, you know, when you don't come to these places for a while, it's amazing how quickly stuff builds, changes hands, etc. It really is. I'm going to make a conscientious effort to get myself out and about a lot more now. You know, the lounge bar is brilliant. Couldn't ask for any more, other than just saying a huge, massive, grateful thank you to everyone that's come in and supports the bar. It's been phenomenal. It really has. We are looking at changing it through. I'm going to be knocking down the middle wall and making it a much bigger environment. So watch this space. That will be documented, and I'll bring that to the channel as and when it happens. We've had the permission. We've had permission, sorry, from the landlord to knock his wall down between the 2 units he owns. He said that's fine, which is great news. But as to when we'll do it, I don't know, because obviously we've got the disruption that I don't want to cause in the bar whilst we're open. There's Suatana Garden. Nice houses in there, guys. Nice houses. You rent a house in there from about 18 grand upwards. 3 bedrooms. Nice houses. But yeah, going back to the development of the bar, I'm not sure when we'll do that. Hello, fella. What are you barking at me for? I've got myself a companion here, look. Oh no, he stopped. Camera shy. How about you, mate? You camera shy? Hello? Oh, he was giving me that look then. I thought he was going to come and have a bite at me gonads. Okay. Oh, it's nice and cool now. Oh, hello, flipping up. There's me worrying about the gonads. Look at this. I don't know what they're building there. Just like, oh, okay. New school. There we are. And going back in the day, 10 years ago, you see those 2 shutters there? That is where I started my first restaurant with what was soon to be my ex-girlfriend. But at the time, she was my girlfriend. And yeah, I fell foul to that. We all know that story. No point crying over spilt milk, but that's where I started my journey. And you know what? Truthfully, I wouldn't change it if I could, simply because I'm where I am now, and I would have gone down a different pathway. And I'm quite happy with the pathway that I'm on. And particularly this pathway here, because it's flat and slightly going downhill. Whereas in part one, it wasn't flat and I spent most of the time going uphill. On motorbikes, 0% finance. And a bike like that, brand new, 60 to 80,000, something like that, depending on what make or model. Some of the bigger bikes, obviously a lot more expensive. There's flowers, look. Flowering time, stop mine. The guy just turned around then because he heard me speaking in Thai, with a quite confused look on his face. And over there, the shrine of Soang Boribun. Soang Boribun. And these kind of shrines and stuff, they're worth popping your head into, you know, guys. Have a look around, see what's going on. It's nice to embrace the culture and to explore things that maybe you just wouldn't have explored in the past. Always worth checking out. And over here's a couple of banks. Incidentally, if you are coming out over here, be warned. We do not have exchange rates like TT and that over here. Meaning that if you do need to change some money up, you are going to have to go into the banks. And it's not rocket science to work out that the rate of exchange in the bank is far, far less favorable than what you would get from TT. So if you do come out here, you know, make sure you're carrying, because I don't want to tax him again, because if you get caught short, you're going to have to go into the banks. And also, you're going to need ID in the bank. I mean, you need ID in the TT places, but you're going to need ID. Most of them will ask you for your passport. And I always say to you, do not carry your passport with you. Take a photo and leave it in your phone. The last thing you want to do, thank you, the last thing you want to do is have a few too many sherbets and lose your passport. There's a question. How many of you guys watching the channel have ever come over here on holiday and accidentally lost your passport? And how much of a ball ache was it for you? What did you end up having to do? I've been very fortunate, I've never done that. But I believe, rightly or wrongly, I think you have to go out to Bangkok to get your new one. I honestly don't know. But the point being is, you don't need your passport on you, okay? You don't need it. All you need to do is take a copy of it. Okay? You just need a copy of it on your phone. Some people even get one made and laminated, which is a great idea. But if you get stopped by the police, all you need to do is prove who you are with a document that is a copy of your passport. You do not need your original. And over there, that's the other big school I told you about. And if you want to know what school is in Thai, Rong Rian. Rong Rian. And a hotel is Rong Rem. Hotel is Rong Rem. Do you know what? I'm impressed. Oh, well done. Young lad there trying to pop the wheelie, and he's missed his gears. But I'll tell you what I am. I'm impressed. I've been walking quite well here. I think we are going to make it in 2 videos. That's amazing. There's no way I'd have done this ages ago. Not a chance. I'd have barely made this distance using my motorbike. Over there, oh, look at that. Birthday cakes. Oh, we love a birthday over here. Fair play. We've got birthdays in the Buzzing Lounge. If you're around the area, and check out our posters online. When we celebrate the girls' birthday, we have a great laugh. And you're more than welcome, guys, more than welcome. Okay. I'm quiet. Do you know what? The reason I'm quiet is I'm secretly in the back of my head in shock as to how far I've managed to walk. I really didn't think I would do this. Just goes to show. In there, there's Lucky Time restaurant. Very popular with the expats here. And right up ahead there, what are we now? We're at 10 minutes here. We're going to do this. Happy days, winner, winner. What a sign. No sleep, 24 hours. Whew. Maybe when I was 20 years old, I could have done an all-nighter. I couldn't do it now. That would destroy me. The thought of doing an all-night bender right the way through to the next day. Oh, Lord. That's way off my radar now. There's all your sweets, kanom. We call that kanom. I actually went in there. Oh, now that was with my mother. That would have been about 8 years ago. I went in there and we bought a load of sweets and took them out to Bang Jing Jai. Bang Jing Jai is a home for children that are less fortunate than others. And we took up boxes and boxes of sweets for them. When I look back over the things I've done for some of the places like Father Ray, Bang Jing Jai, Bang Kruja, all these places, you know, it's nice to help. Doesn't matter how small or how big, whatever it is you're doing, it's nice to help. Here's the PT station. And what's the rate of fuel at the moment? Let's have a look. 91 is 34.9, 95, 36.67, and diesel 29.96. So 34 point, that's about 80 baht a litre. How does that compare to wherever you are in the world? I can imagine some of the prices you guys will quote will be off the radar. And that's the thing, you know, when I talk about people coming out on holiday, when you start to build in the factors of the cost of living, you know, people are telling me about their electric bills, and I'm like nearly passing out. I'm like, really? That's ridiculous prices. So then you got the cost of living, food prices and stuff going up, and some of the flight prices. Holy jamoli. Some of the flight prices I've been quoted are just off the radar silly. They really are. So it does make perfect sense as to why, you know, there are less people coming out here sadly at the moment. And hopefully, in a not too distant future, you know, things will improve and we can get you back out here, guys. Because A, I'm sure you're missing this place. And B, we definitely want you out here. So I think between the two of us, if we can have a word with the powers that be and the local government, say, hey, mate, my trip to Pattaya is overdue. Can you just drop down a few of the charges so I can afford to go out? How cool would that be? There's Matt the Alia. You see there in. Bless, that dog's in a bad way. Whew. Now, that's something I can't help. You know, I wish I could. So right up ahead now, which we'll walk to, I think we're going to get there, is Sukhumvit Road, which is where we'll wrap this one up. Or the train track, actually. Sorry, train track first. We won't get to Sukhumvit Road, but we'll get to the train track. And just up here, there's a doctor I want to give you a shout out to. I've used him many times, and he's been absolutely phenomenal. Speaks fantastic English. The cost of his services are ridiculously low. It's well worth jumping on a Bolt taxi and coming out here just for the sheer hell of being able to speak to a doctor that speaks perfect English and knows his stuff and is very, very reasonably charging. But I'll show you that in a bit when we get up there. No shortage of the food vendors. Remember I said about the food vendors, guys? You know, if it's a time when there's a lot of Thai people around and they're busy, it's always a good indicator that the food is decent. Oh, fish. Fish in Thai is bala. Bala. Oh, itchy logo. Right. Oh, I'm doing pad thai. Oh, pad thai, I don't like. Okay. Okay. This surgery, this isn't the one I'm shouting out, but I have been here before, and to be honest with you, it was okay. No complaints my side. It's just the other guy I personally go to. But this place here, again, will be more than sufficient and able to help you out. But the one I want to go to is just further down there. I'll show you that when we get down there. Oh, nice little red number there. Might treat yourself. I'm at a stage now where if I was to wear a dress, I wouldn't look like Mandy Dingle. That's a bonus. Okay. So down there on the right hand side is a big market area. When you walk around one market, you pretty much walk around them all. So I won't go around there. I'm not really going to bring much to this that you haven't already seen. Today was just more about walking down here and just showcasing Nurn Plubwan. One thing is for sure, I will do Soi Slam. That is a monster route. And walking that's going to be emotional. I make no bones about that. So I've got to go over the railway track, which is just ahead. And then once I get over the railway track, we'll then head on down and get to Sukhumvit Road before I get a chance to get, well, before I get to Sukhumvit Road, I want to shout out the doctors. And I honestly, I think it's very, very good. And up ahead here, this is the railway track. And you jump on the railway here. If you was to looking at now where we are, if you turn right, if you're going to the train, turn right, that would take you up to Bangkok. And if you turn left, it would take you over to Rayong and all around that way. Sorry, mate, it was on your way. I know. Hold on. Right, I need to get across it. A little run, little jog. Check me out. Okay, that was quite nice. I had a little jog, and my tits didn't try and knock me out. That's the railway track. And that way, follow that. That'll take you over to Rayong all that way. And that way over there, that will take you to Bangkok. The train to Bangkok's about 4.5 hours. I think it's, off the top of my head, I think it's 30 baht, 35 baht, I think. Don't hold me to it. It's pennies anyway. So, I'm gonna let the cars go. Cool. Right, we are gonna make it. How cool is that? Can't believe I've done Nurn Plubwan in 2 walks. That's fantastic. No idea how many kilometers it is, but the fact I've managed it is a bonus for me. I know you probably sat saying, Trev, we got that, mate. You've said it about 5 times now. Sorry. And just up here, in the not too far distant, is the doctors. And over night time, this area gets very, very busy. A lot of Thai people come here to eat. There's a lot more food vendors up here, which I'll show you. And it is a popular area for your food, particularly street food. I know one thing. When I finish this, I am going to go and get myself a nice cold vodka soda. And before you say, hang on, Trev, because I don't know what day I'll publish this video. Today, I'm actually making the video. It's Wednesday, so I'm entitled to my drink today. So if I post it on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Sunday, it won't be a Sunday, that's live stream. But if I post it on a Tuesday or a Thursday, don't worry, guys. I actually made the video on the Wednesday. Nothing like a freshly cooked chicken. I struggle with chicken. For some reason, it gives me gout. And I know I'm gonna, I mean, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, jinx myself, that's it. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I haven't had gout for a while. And this area here, normally when I come here, there's an elderly lady who sits down there selling some sweets. I always give her 100 baht, bless her. Lovely old lady. She always says thank you and wise to me. And in here, Right, general clinic, medical services. This guy in there is very, very good. 038 428 517 is his telephone number. The reception in there speaks perfect English. You're in good hands. If you need any medical treatment, guys, pop yourself in there. And don't think I'm on a commission or anything. I'm being paid. You can walk in there and tell him you heard him on buzzing, and he won't have a clue what you're on about. He has no idea. But from a personal point of view, I've used him many times, and he's always been very, very thorough. And the thing I like about it, oh Jesus, the thing I like about it is he explains it all, and he says it in a way that you can understand what he's trying to do and the effects of the medicine. Nice car. Hang mark. That is some money there, boys. That is some money there. And it ain't my money, that's for sure. But yeah, he's very, very good. All right, so we are nearly at Sukhumvit Market. Sukhumvit Road. The market is up here on the left-hand side. Once I get down there, we'll wrap the video up, and I'm off to have a nice cold drink. And one thing is for sure, I've earned it today. Holy moly. But you'll see here, just up here on the left, this is all the food court here. And right now, at the time I'm making this video, it's just come up to early evening, just come out at 5 o'clock. Between 5 and 8, this place gets very, very busy in there. Right in front of us, that is Sukhumvit Road. So while I'm walking down, there's nothing to see, I'll just spin it around. Okay guys, so that's it today. I hope you enjoyed today's walkabout. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord. 16,500 members on there now. It's totally free of charge. So please have a look on Discord, and it's a wealth of information. If you haven't already, check out our Instagram and our TikTok accounts. They're going from strength to strength. A lot of information on there. It really is very, very good. And if you'd like to support the channel, let me stop here. Sorry. If you'd like to support the channel, there is a link to our website, our members area, buzzingpattaya.com, and it will show you there what I can't show you on here. All right, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will do Soi Nurn Country very soon. That'll definitely be a 3-parter, and we'll go from there. Okay, thanks, guys. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe.